We're about to take you inside New York City's most expensive hotel room,
where some of the insane perks include
a 70-foot sailboat,
your own private ice skating rink,
and a suite that's the size of a mansion.
Checking into this suite costs $75,000 per night.
He's not joking. It's on top of the Mark Hotel in Manhattan.
Right now, we're headed up to the 16th floor to check it out.
We also did some homework to find the cheapest room in the hotel.
And some digging to find things you can do here for less than 10 bucks or even free, and we'll share those in a minute.
But first, let's get off this elevator and show you what you can get for 75 grand a night.
Wow, interesting. So let's see what's behind door number 1 and door number 2.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Oh, look at those ceilings.
This room is huge. The second you walk in, it feels like you've stepped into a giant mansion in New York City. No one would ever believe this is a hotel room.
That's because it's 10,000 square feet, and the ceiling height in the living room is 26 feet.
I've never seen anything like this.
Me neither. There's this library lounge area,
and a massive formal dining room. Have you ever thrown a dinner party at a hotel room?
I wish.
This is like a maze.
I know.
Let's go check out the bedrooms now.
The penthouse has 5 bedrooms total.
And the one we're in right now is one of 2 master suites.
Look at this fireplace.
Really cool. The peekaboo fireplace.
Up next, the master bathroom.
So there's no shower head. What happens when I flip this switch?
Let's find out.
You would wash your hair here like this? The tub in here is filled by a water spout built into the ceiling. This is about to get next level, literally.
There's a sunroom up here.
And a 2,500 square foot wraparound terrace with views of Central Park.
Now for some of the Mark's over-the-top bonuses.
Guests of the penthouse can have their private rooftop
turned into a skating rink for free.
It's not real ice, it's synthetic ice.
That never melts.
And because it's on ice, it means that they can put this out for people who come and stay here, even in 90-degree weather, which is pretty crazy. This is something I learned at the Olympics with Adam Rippon. Nice, right?
Very nice. And then there's this crazy perk, the Mark's 70-foot sailboat.
So wait, this yacht is part of the 75 grand a night deal?
Actually, no, you have to pay extra for that.
The $75,000 already seems pretty extra to me.
I know, but a 2-hour sail for 2 people is $5,000.
Wow, so 75 grand a night and $5K extra for the boat ride is totally nuts. I'm dying to hear what you found out on booking the cheapest room possible here.
Okay, so this is a 5-star hotel. Nothing here is really cheap. But that said, the cheapest time to book a room here is January, February, and March, and also in the summer when it's not as busy.
And how much was the best deal you could find?
$595 a night for a standard room.
And here's what that room looks like.
This room is 400 square feet.
That means you could fit 25 of these 400 square foot rooms
into that one 10,000 square foot penthouse upstairs.
Let's check out what's in the closet.
Oh look, slippers.
Slippers. Are these men's or women's? Umbrella. Bad luck. Don't do that. Check out the bathroom in here. It's huge.
It's got a full-size bathtub and monogrammed M towels for the Mark.
So there is one thing that this suite and the penthouse upstairs both have in common.
And that's room service. No matter where you stay in the hotel, it's provided by Jean-Georges.
If you don't know the name, he's considered one of the top chefs in the world. Here's what we found on his room service menu. Least expensive thing for breakfast is a half a chilled grapefruit for $10. Let's see what the most expensive item is for dinner on this menu.
The roasted organic free-range chicken, a whole chicken, $90.
All right, enough with the expensive stuff. Now let's talk about what you can get here for dirt cheap.
And for that, we start out front where the Mark parks a hot dog cart.
A very fancy cart that serves up 5-star dogs for just $6.
Just like the restaurant and the room service here, this hot dog cart is run by Jean-Georges.
So these are gourmet wieners.
And they come with some fancy toppings. So I got an organic chicken hot dog with the works. Sweet. And spicy. It's really good. I like the sriracha.
So does Jean-Georges make a good hot dog?
It's probably the best hot dog that I've ever had.
So 75 grand gets you one night in the Penthouse or about 12,500 of those hot dogs.
Although I think one hot dog is plenty.
And whether you're a guest at the Mark or not, the next deal is totally free.
You can't beat $0.
Tucked away on the second floor
Is a 5-star shoe shine.
where both of us got our shoes cleaned, buffed, and shined by a guy named Harry. I also challenged Chris to come up with a much cheaper alternative to the Mark's $5,000 boat ride.
And I delivered big time with an option that's completely free. It's probably gonna be a lot more fun.
Now this is a stretch, but just go with it.
And it has nothing to do with the Mark Hotel at all.
But just like the sailboat, you're on the same river with the same views. It'll definitely be cheaper.
Only instead of being on a yacht,
You're in a kayak.
okay, it's not the Mark sailboat, but it's $5,000 cheaper. Both take off from Lower Manhattan.
And that's where the similarities end. He tells me that this is like the equivalent of going out on the yacht, and now he's like, well, the yacht's much better.
No, I mean, in the yacht you have Jean-Georges meals, you have champagne. Here you can't get champagne, but you do get a nice view of the west side.
I actually put some champagne in my water bottle.
No, you did?
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is champagne toast to Chris rowing me around.
So I spot an orange kind of floating past our kayak. I pluck it out of the water and I jokingly offer it to Ray. And watch what he does.
Yeah. Half a grapefruit at the Mark was 10 bucks. That whole orange floating in the Hudson was totally free.
Yep.
So you can definitely blow a ton of money at the Mark.
$75,000 for one night in the Penthouse,
$5 grand for a 2-hour boat ride,
$10 on half a grapefruit,
and 90 bucks on a chicken.
bringing your one-day tab to over $80,000.
$80,100 to be exact. Or you can do the Mark on a major budget.
Walk over to try the $6 gourmet hot dog.
While you're there, get your shoe shine for free.
Don't forget to tip. And then hit the Hudson on a free kayak.
And if you're lucky, something free and tasty might float by, bringing your total tab to
$6. We really want to know, would you eat an orange that happens to be floating randomly in the Hudson? Let us know in the comment section below.
Seriously, that's the question we're gonna ask? After 8 minutes about the most expensive hotel in New York, we're gonna ask about a stupid orange floating in the Hudson?
Did you have something better?
No. Don't forget to smash the like button.
Leave a comment and subscribe.
See ya.